Hi guys, Peter back for yet another video. This is another subscriber request and it's an updated version of a video I've done before, Pink Floyd Top 10 Songs. Well, Pink Floyd's one of my favorites. I love parts of their career, all parts of their career, but the 70s albums for me is where it's at. A little bit of 80s too, but and even the 60s, of course. But so I'll just go through this. And everyone comment down below and subscribe and let me know your top 10 Pink Floyd songs. So here we go. I'll just do a few honorable mentions, not making the list. I'll just randomly say a few songs. Money, of course, is not here. Us and Them is not here. Great songs. Brain Damage, Eclipse, not here. Welcome to the Machine is not here. Picks 3 different ones. Love all these songs, but there's only 10 spots I've got. Fat Old Son is a good one I like. You got Nobody Home from the Wall's a good one. Another Brick in the Wall, all 3 parts. Hey You, even later on, Learning to Fly, I like that. Many songs. So you can be here all day listening to them. But I settled on 10. That is my list for now. Pretty easy list to do. So I'm just going to go through them. Number 10, I went for a song from a very divisive album from 1983's The Final Cut. I actually love The Final Cut. If I haven't said that before, you know now. I really got a bit of time for this album. And the one song, there's a few good ones I like on here, but the one song I always love, the emotion of how it's sung by Roger Waters, is The Gunner's Dream. I just love that song. There's many more excellent songs on here that I like, but The Gunner's Dream is one that I thought of when I thought of this list. A very emotive song and lyric. I really always like that song. So The Gunner's Dream, guys, at number 10 from The Final Cut. Number 9 from one of my favorites, 1977's Animals. 17 minutes in length, you know what it is now, Dogs. A great song, very highlighted by the playing of David Gilmour. And he actually sings most of the song except for the end part where Waters comes in. Great song. Just takes you on a journey. 17 minutes, as I said. Great playing from him, and great synth work from Rick Wright as well. And just a great song, as I said. It's nice and lengthy. One of their standout songs for me. So I'm going to go for that one at number 9, Dogs. Number 8 from this album, The Wall. Really love this album too. A great song, pretty much acoustic fare, but when the solo comes in, it's really great stuff. Mother, I went for Mother. Really love that one from this album. A lot of people think this would make a good single album, but I think it works great as a double album myself. The theme of it and all that. So Mother's a real good one for me, so I'm going to pick that at number 8. Number 7 from this album, The Dark Side of the Moon. Played a lot, but still a cracking album. All the themes on it, and talks about life, death, insanity, and all every part of life you can practically think of. But the song I went for is probably always been up there for me, and I'm going to go for it at number 7, Time. And I love the solo from Gilmour in this as well. A great song from this great album. Number 7, Time. Number 6, basically a rock song. I like the opening guitar part. It's from Wish You Were Here, Have a Cigar. I love the solo in this as well. And sung by Roy Harper when the band did not want to sing it themselves. They found Roy Harper to do it. Does a great job on it. A good rock song from Wish You Were Here. Basically my favourite album, I would say. So number 6 is Have a Cigar. Number 5, Back to Animals. I'm going to go for Always Love This. Always been my favourite song off Animals. Sheep. It's a 10 or 11 minutes long. Sets a cracking pace too. Waters on the vocals. Basically talking about society of, sheep, people, followers, I guess, sheep. And a great song. And some great, and the ending with the guitar at the end, that part, the part I mean, it's just sensational. Yeah, so that's my number 5, guys, Sheep. Number 4, a beautiful song. I had to have it in here, from Wish You Were Here. Back to Wish You Were Here again. Number 4, I'm going to go for the title track, Wish You Were Here. Sung by Gilmore, beautiful track. Really emotional song. And played a lot, as we all know, on radio over the years, but it's a classic. It's just played for a reason. That's why it's been played a lot. So number 4, a great song for me, Wish You Were Here. Top 3 now. This one I could have put high, and when I thought about this, I said, this has got to be in there for me. From Metal. Takes up a whole side 2 of the vinyl, and on the CD, like 23 minutes or so. Echoes. What a track this is. Could vie for their greatest song for me, but that could be for another day. You never know. But Echoes is just a classic. It's pure. It's at their prog best, I would say. They've considered a prog band by some people. I take them as a spacey rock band for me, Pink Floyd, with elements of prog. That's how I would describe them. But but you get all other people's opinions too. But Echoes is a classic. It's just a wonderful track, wonderfully done, put together, fantastic. So it has to be in there at number 3. Number 2. This has to be in there with one of the greatest guitar solos of all time, Comfortably Numb. Wonderful track, one of their best for sure. Obvious to be in the top 10 for me anyhow. Wonderful solo from Gilmore. The writing of Waters and Gilmore, especially Waters on this album, really good, top notch. But yeah, number 2 for me, guys, is gotta be Comfortably Numb. And number 1 has been my favourite for as long as I can remember anyhow. I don't know how long that is, but as long as I've been thinking about what's my favourite Pink Floyd song, from Wish You Were Here, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Now you can take it as the first part, 1 to 5, or 6 to 9, the end of the album. I put it as a whole, as just Shine On You Crazy Diamond as my number 1. You could take it as a whole. The 13 minutes at the start or the 12 minutes at the back of the album, both are great, but yeah, I have to go whichever way you want to look at it. Shine On You Crazy Diamond at number 1. Virtually a lot of Syd Barrett in the lyrics in that song. The fallen original member, succumbed to drugs and so on, but not succumbed to drugs, but they affected him mentally, and so that is my number 1, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, Pink Floyd. So I'll just go through the list again, guys. Just number 1, these top 10 Pink Floyd songs. Number 1, Shine On You Crazy Diamond. Number 2, Comfortably Numb. Number 3, Echoes. Number 4, Wish You Were Here. Number 5, Sheep. Number 6, Have a Cigar. Number 7, Time. Number 8, Mother. Number 9, Dogs. And number 10, The Gunner's Dream. There you go. Comment, subscribe, all those things. I'll be back. I'm going to do a review, and I'm working on that album ranking video that I'm going to be doing. That won't be too far away, but the album review will be next. So hang out for that, and any other, I'll be popping up from time to time on here, so you can. Thanks for watching, everyone, and subscribing. Appreciate the comments, and it's bye for now, and I won't be too far away for the next video. Bye for now. Bye.